Hello, 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 queens. Hello, queens. Hello. This morning we are going to go over our heart chakra. Now, you may feel as if you give too much love, right? You may feel as if you receive too little love because you pour out so much love. So, in saying that, we're going to focus on opening our chest, opening our hearts so we can balance that. We can balance with communication, allowing love to come into our heart, because maybe you're a person that don't hold any love in your heart. Maybe you're a person that has a cold heart, because they've been hurt so bad. We want to get you out of that unstuck moment, okay? We want to give love. So if you have issues with love, compassion, right? Forgiveness, all of that is a connection with balancing and self-compassion, being gentle to ourselves and forgiving ourselves, that is having a low energy in your heart chakra, okay? We want to build that up so we can allow it to grow more, our love, our compassion, to grow more for ourselves first. So if you are having issues maybe with asthma, heart, lung diseases, right? Because I have 2 devices inside of my heart. So my heart chakra was something that I always have to work on. My throat and my heart chakra. But but we don't want to claim these illnesses. But I'm going to teach you how to balance your heart chakra. Because again, if one of your chakras are off, then all of your chakras are going to be off. To what level? That's something that you have to pay attention to, being awareness, because our breath is very, very important. And with the heart chakra, breath work is important with this as well, okay? Our senses for this is touch. And if you are interested, I don't think I said it for the other chakras in the series, but the color for the heart chakra is a green color. Also, I've heard that it was a pink color as well. I think that I did wear pink at my last chakra series. But anyway, we're going to get started doing our session, heart chakra. So we're going to begin in a nice seated position, sitting up tall. If you need a bolster, then get a bolster. If you need a pillow like how I am sitting on, then you do that. We're going to begin to, when you find you're comfortable sitting position, you can sit in an easy pose position. You can sit with your legs straight out, or you can get a pillow or a bolster or a blanket like I did. We're going to put our hands over our heart. And we're going to begin to just be here, scan for 1 minute. Inhaling as we scan. Taking a nice scanning your body, allowing yourself to just breathe. As we just be coming to this moment at the present, just allowing yourself to be. I invite you this morning. And if you cannot close your eyes at this moment, find a soft gaze of an object in front of you and soften your eyes. Just acknowledging your breath. As you bring your hands to your knees, to your legs, just sit here for a second. Still allowing your breath to be normal as you inhale and exhale, just like it works on a normal basis without you telling it to breathe. And at this moment, we're just checking in with our breath as we don't do anything to change it, as it just normally breathes in and out for us, being aware. Now slowly make your way to all fours, your knees, your arms. We're gonna go into a tabletop pose. Flex the foot flat on the ground. Not want your arms to be the same as your shoulder blades. We're going to go into a cat-cow pose. A cow is humped over, allowing your chest, your back to round, pulling your stomach in towards your back. Now we're going to drop into a cat pose, lifting your buttocks, lowering your chest, and you go up and down that way, lowering that tailbone, lifting the chest, putting the heart to the earth, lifting that buttocks to the air, and just keep going to your own pace. So now we're going to walk the knees back, and we're going to walk our arms forward, allowing ourselves to come onto our elbows, buttocks in the air. You can put your head to mat, allowing our heart to come to grounding. Inhale, making sure you're breathing. Inhale, inhale, happiness. And exhale that pain, the depression. And making sure your toes is tucked in. Bring it in, down. Making sure you're breathing. Now we're going to come our arms up into plank position to fire up our core. And come into your toes. So you can hold that plank. And we're going to come into a spank pose where we come on our stomach, making sure you're breathing. Okay, and we're going to go on our elbows. And what we're going to do here, as we're on our elbows, engaging our stomach, is take our head, look to the right, take our head, look back to center, take our head and look to the left, take our head, go back to center, and now what we're going to do is making sure you're breathing. As you breathe in, we want to lift up, come onto our knees, and push out. Come into a child's pose, making sure we're breathing. Inhaling, noticing that body and releasing. Now we're going to come into a downward dog position. Come onto our knees. And we're going to tuck in our toes and lift. Having your head go back to look at your feet, look at your legs, allowing your arms to press into the mat, and you breathing in, feeling that breath. Connect. As you exhale, we're going to inhale to look forward, and we're going to walk our feet crossways to our hands, making sure we're breathing. Breathing allows you to push through, okay? So now we're gonna walk our feet inwards. We're going to have a bent leg, a hand still on the ground. We're going to begin to roll up. Left and tailbone down. Hip bones high to the sky. And we're gonna lift our chest high, opening the palms, allowing yourself to take a nice, deep inhale, allowing that heart chakra to be open. And we're going to lift our hands, going in circle, coming back down to our chest into a prayer position. We're going to do it again. Going around, reaching, head up to the sky, palms out, and hands together. While your palms are spread apart, coming down past your third eye chakra, going past your heart chakra, going down through your sacral chakra, and around again. One more time. Hands to open your heart, and we're guiding it. And being one with your mind, your body. Be very generous with your breath. Let's do this one more time. Reaching around. As we bring it down slowly. And let's just stand here, feet together, arms out to the side with your palms open wide. And you're just looking upward, allowing your third eye chakra to be towards the sky, allowing your heart chakra to open, allowing your chakras to align. Inhale and release. Now we're going to plant our hands on the ground and come into a downward dog position. Just going back and forth on our toes, allowing our toes to just make sure we're comfortable. And if you cannot do that, that's fine. Now let's go down on our stomach, and we're going to just raise our chest using your core, allowing yourself to breathe, being generous to your breath. And we're going to come back into a child's pose. And we're just going to sit here. Come out of that. We're going to open our legs, putting our feet together. So we're going to open our legs like this. Putting our feet together like this, but we're not going to lean backwards. We're just going to stay like that. And we're going to begin to thread the needle. I'm going to show you that. Again, making sure your shoulders are right on, your arms are right under your shoulders. So let's lift our right arm up to the sky, and we're going to thread that through this little hole, allowing your arm to come down. Lifting up. We're going to do the opposite arm. Lift it up. Opening that heart chakra, threading that through the hole on the other side, and just being and if you want, you can put your arm backwards if it's more comfortable for you. And as we slowly roll up, coming back into a downward dog position, tucking our toes and lifting. Allowing yourself to walk up to your hands again in crisscross position if you want. Bending your knees. We're going to inhale and raise up and release. Lifting your arms and bringing them to your chest. Now we're going to lift the arms up to the sky, and we're going to raise down. We're going to come back into a downward dog position, and we're going to lift our right leg up, and we're going to bring it into our chest. Use your breath to guide you here, and we're going to lift up. This is having strength in your legs, and we're going to lift our arms to a warrior pose, and we're going to begin to put it behind us. And if you can lift it up. You can interlock your hands. You can lift up your arm, give yourself a nice stretch, and just lean backwards. Okay, you can feel that fire. You can feel your heart chakra opening, that balancing. Okay, we're going to go back down, allowing that leg to go backwards, and we're going to walk that out. And now we're going to walk up to our legs and bend, raise up slowly, inhaling. Lifting our arms round and around, coming past down our third eye chakra, down to our heart chakra. And we're going to come back around up to the sky, bringing our hands down to the mat. And we're going to do the same side, the next side, coming into a downward dog position. Lifting up that left leg, finding your length. And we're going to bring that left leg into our chest. And we're going to put it on our mat. Lifting your body up with your stomach. Having strong left legs, strong legs, slowly rising up. And we're going to lift our hands, go into a warrior pose.
press into your back foot. And now we're going to put our arms behind our backs, interlocking, and just go as much as you can down to ground yourself. Or if you can't even do that, you could just stay here and just stretch. We're releasing, and we're just gonna go here, allowing your arm to float over and go back down to ground so we can come into our downward dog position. Putting your left leg back. And let's come into the floor, melting your body. And what we're going to do is we're going to come into an easy sitting pose. And we're going to, and if you cannot go into an easy sitting pose, you can use a pillow, you can use blankets, you can use bolsters, you can. And we're gonna begin to just scan, listen to our body rolling, our necks. Just allowing your neck to just go side to side, sway. If you have a neck injury, I wouldn't do this. Now we're going to take our legs and stretch them all the way out. And we're going to take our arms, raise them all the way up. Stretching, allowing your body to feel the stretch. And we're going to fold with our stomach, allowing yourself to stretch. Your arms will come inside of your legs, or they can hold the outside part of your leg, giving yourself that big stretch. Making sure you're breathing, inhaling. And as you exhale, go a little bit deeper. Plant your palms on the mat. Inhaling. As you exhale, go deeper. And we can begin to walking up, lifting our chest. And now we're going to put our legs straight together. And we're going to put our right arm behind us. And we're going to lift our left leg and put it right over that right leg, allowing your left arm to come inward and you sit up straight. You can allow that right arm behind you to push you up if you need balance, or you can get a bolster, sit against the wall. Opening that heart chakra. And let's go to the other side. Coming out of it, releasing that leg, shaking that leg, and doing the other side. pressing away from your yoga mat, flexing your feet, and releasing. Going up and down. We're going to slowly walk our legs up to our chest. We're going to hold our chest, sitting up straight. Inhaling, exhale. Lifting the heart, third eye chakra to the sky. And put your chin to chest. Without slouching your back, breathing. As we release, we're going to round our hands to the sky, and we're going to fall to our toes. You can go as far as you can. If your length is only here, then you just sit here. If your length is to stretch here, then you stretch here. Inhale. And release. And we don't want to hold our feet to pull. Now we're going to do Savasana. Can't say these words right, but because it's so difficult. But we're gonna do where we lay down, we rest, and do restorative to our body as we end. Find your comfortable position, allowing yourself to be. And when you are ready, close your eyes. Making sure you're breathing. This is the moment you say your affirmations to yourself. This is the moment you speak life into yourself. Breathing in and breathing out. Listen to the sound of your breath. When you are ready, open your eyes. Raise up. Lift, folding in our legs. And you can walk upward. Hey, go. Off. I apologize. And sit in an easy pose, position. with your arms on your knees, facing palm upward. As you receive, as you go on with your day, have more empathy, have more love, receive more love, give more love. And as you put your hands on your heart, just breathe in love. And exhale. Thank you, queens, for coming to take this morning to pour into yourself, to pour into your heart chakra, to pour into just wanting to give more love, okay? Wanting to just show that you are deserving of more love, okay? Of more compassion and all sorts of things. Now, doing this movement is going to allow your the circulatory system to flow. So what we did, it gives you a nice flow, and if you do got gas, it's gonna come out. Make sure your foods today, hey, eat some vegetables. It's going to help you as well. And we don't want to be codependent on love and have too much love, you know. We want to have a great balance. So, queens, if you enjoyed this workshop, this session this morning, all right? Because we're not done with our chakra series. We're almost done, but we're not done. But we on March 7th, okay? Because today is the last day of February. March 7th. Is it March 7th? Yep, March 7th, we're going to be having a meditation workshop, okay? So I know during yoga sessions, I do a little bit of opening of light meditation. If you are a queen that is saying to yourself that I don't know how to meditate, then my workshop is workshop that you need to be there for. I will have all the description, all the information in the description. And also, if you are a queen that is saying that I need to begin my healing journey today, I need to be consistent with me starting today, then you need to come into the description link, okay? It's gonna have information on the Women Empowerment Workshop. With the Women Empowerment Workshop, we are going to be doing tons of things that you will begin to start your healing journey, begin to speaking life into yourself. We will have yoga sessions, more than just the chakra series, okay? The chakra series is here, but I'm going to break down the chakras and how your energy plays in with balancing all together, okay? And why you may feel depressed, or you don't know how you feel because you can't pinpoint it, or you feel really down and stuff like that. So, queens, join us for the Women Empowerment Workshop on March 14th for 10 days, okay? It is a workshop that you are not going to regret being there for, okay? So, love, peace, and happiness, and make sure everything you do, and you do it the right way.